Let's dive straight in. Section 7. Wake up at the same time every day. It sounds boring, but waking up at the same time every day is one of the most powerful habits you can copy. Most people think change comes from doing something huge, like a crazy new workout or a 30-day challenge. But your body and your brain do not need drama, they need rhythm. When you wake up at random times, your energy is random too. Some days you feel sharp, other days you feel like a zombie. Your body loves patterns. The more consistent you are, the more stable your energy becomes. It is like tuning an instrument. When it is out of sync, everything sounds off. Think about this. When you wake up at noon on weekends and then force yourself up at 7 a.m. on Monday, that Monday morning pain is not about work, it is about your sleep rhythm being broken. By keeping your wake-up time steady, you eliminate half the struggle. And here's the kicker. You do not even need to fix your bedtime right away. Just fix the time you wake up. Your body will naturally start adjusting your bedtime once the rhythm locks in. Within weeks, you feel clearer, less anxious, and more in control. So if you want a simple starting point, copy this, pick a time, set it, and wake up at that time every single day. No hacks, no apps, no excuses. Just rhythm. Section 6. Drink more water than you think you need. It sounds almost too simple, right? Just drink water. But most people go through their days slightly dehydrated without even realizing it. When you feel tired, cranky, or unable to focus, sometimes it is not your job, your stress, or even your lack of sleep. It is just dehydration. Your brain needs water to think clearly, and your body needs it to keep energy flowing. Think about it. When was the last time you drank plain water instead of coffee, soda, or an energy drink? Most of us wait until we are thirsty, but thirst is actually a late signal. By the time you feel it, your body is already running on low. That afternoon slump you blame on being lazy? It might just be your body begging for hydration. Here is the boring trick that actually works. Carry a water bottle everywhere. Refill it when it is empty. Take small sips even when you are not thirsty. At first, it feels unnecessary, but after a week, you notice something incredible. Your skin looks better, your focus sharpens, and you feel less exhausted at random times of the day. It is not glamorous, it is not complicated, but staying hydrated is like giving your body fresh fuel all day long. If you want to fix your life without crazy diets or expensive supplements, start with this. Section 5. Go to bed at the same time every night. Most people think fixing their life means adding more tasks, new routines, new apps, new workouts. But one of the strongest habits is about subtraction, cutting out chaos from your sleep. If you are going to bed at random times every night, you are training your body to be confused. Some nights it gets rest, other nights it feels jet-lagged, even if you never left home. Your brain and body love rhythm. When you sleep at the same time every night, you are teaching your system to relax on schedule. You fall asleep faster, you wake up easier, and you stop feeling like a zombie at 10 a.m. It is basically free energy. You do not have to change your diet or buy fancy gadgets, just be consistent. Think about it this way. Professional athletes treat sleep like part of their training. They know performance depends on it. But regular people stay up scrolling, watching just one more episode, and wonder why life feels harder than it should. The boring truth is that discipline at night pays off all day. You get more focus, more patience, and more motivation simply by respecting your bedtime. If you want to change your mornings, start by fixing your nights. Section 4. Write down just 3 priorities each morning. Every morning, your brain wakes up to a flood of noise. Texts, emails, random thoughts, unfinished tasks. No wonder it feels overwhelming. But here is a simple trick that creates instant clarity. Write down 3 priorities for the day, no more, no less. This works because your brain craves direction. Without it, you chase every distraction that pops up. With it, you have a clear map. 3 priorities is not too many to overwhelm you, but enough to move life forward in a meaningful way. It forces you to ask, what actually matters today? Do not write down check emails or scroll social media. Write down the things that, if finished, will make the day feel like a win. The best part? Finishing even 1 or 2 of those priorities gives you a sense of progress. And progress, not perfection, is what keeps motivation alive. Instead of letting life control you, you start to control it, one small list at a time. Section 3. Drink water before you reach for anything else. Most people start their day with coffee, energy drinks, or even soda. But here is the thing. Your body wakes up dehydrated, not caffeinated. After hours of sleep, the first thing your cells need is water. Yet most of us skip it, then wonder why we feel groggy, anxious, or sluggish. A glass of water first thing in the morning is like hitting the reset button. It helps your brain wake up, supports digestion, and even kickstarts your metabolism. Some people swear it makes them think clearer within minutes, and the science agrees. Hydration directly affects focus and energy. Think about it this way: your brain is almost 3/4 water. If you want your mind to work, you need to fuel it with the thing it is made of. Coffee might give you a temporary boost, but if you are running on empty hydration, that boost will not last. The habit is simple. Before you grab anything else, drink a full glass of water. Keep it by your bed if you need a reminder. It is small, it is boring, and it is powerful. Over time, this single change sets the tone for healthier choices all day. Instead of starting your morning by draining your energy, you are filling the tank. And that quiet discipline builds into something much bigger: respect for your body. Section 2. Move your body every single day, even if it's small. When people hear exercise, they picture hours at the gym, expensive gear, or running until you collapse. But that is not the point. The habit that actually changes your life is simply moving your body every single day, even if it is just a short walk. Your body is not built to sit still for 12 hours, scrolling on a phone or staring at a screen. When you move, even for 10 minutes, your brain gets more oxygen, your mood lifts, and your stress drops. Scientists call this the movement effect, but you do not need a study to prove it. You feel it the moment you get up and stretch. The best part? You do not need perfection. You just need consistency. A 5-minute walk, a set of push-ups, or even dancing around your room counts. The goal is not to become an athlete overnight. The goal is to tell your body, every day, I care about you. Movement also creates momentum. Once you start doing something small, it is easier to add more later. That 5-minute walk could turn into a jog. That stretch could turn into a workout. But the real win is showing up for yourself daily, no matter how small it looks. Section 1. Put your phone down before bed. Scrolling before sleep feels harmless. You tell yourself it is just 5 more minutes. But those 5 minutes often stretch into an hour, and by then your brain is buzzing with notifications, videos, and endless comparisons. If you fall asleep with a phone in your hand, you are teaching your brain to stay restless when it should be shutting down. Sleep is when your body repairs itself. Your memory gets organized, your muscles recover, and your mood resets. But blue light from your phone tricks your brain into thinking it is still daytime. That means you stay awake longer, your sleep quality drops, and you wake up feeling drained. The simple fix? Set a cutoff time. 30 minutes before bed, put your phone on silent and place it across the room. Instead, read, stretch, or even just sit quietly. It feels boring at first, but your body quickly learns the new rhythm. Within a week, you will fall asleep faster and wake up with more energy. And here is the bigger lesson: the way you end your day is the way you start the next one. If your nights are chaotic, your mornings will be heavy. If your nights are calm, your mornings will flow. It is not about being perfect, it is about being intentional. The choice you make at night shapes the person you are in the morning. So there you have it, 7 habits that are not flashy, not dramatic, but powerful enough to shift the way you live. Drink water first, move your body, write down your priorities, go to bed on time, and yes, finally put that phone away. These are not hacks, they are commitments. Small actions repeated daily that shape who you become. If you are still watching, it means a part of you knows you are ready to change. The good news? You do not have to invent the wheel. Just copy these habits, one at a time, until they stick. This channel is all about that balance. Calm, no-nonsense advice with a vibe that helps you relax while also leveling up. If you want more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and join the community. We are not chasing perfection here, just steady progress. Remember, your future self is built by the boring things you do today. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your life transform.